I'm surprised he ain't jump on the turntables yet.
I've been trying to get him on there. Don't worry, his time, yo. I got him. I got him. It's so
Cool
good.
kid, how you, baby? You
So
good?
listen,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good,
How
right?
you
And
doing, brother?
I'm enjoying, even though we in this time, right? This crazy time, I'm still enjoying life.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying being around, this good company and hearing good music, right? And
Right.
productive artists. So seeing you guys rocking,
Yeah.
it's like a joy. You know what I mean?
Word,
Appreciate
appreciate you. It
And
makes
it's like
me
you guys
happy.
don't disappoint me. I keep hearing these joints. It's like and we got Boss Lady who's a harsh critic, right? You know what I mean? Because females gotta love the music that
I love both
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
put out and stuff like that. You know the question that Boss Lady asks and all that stuff. So I know. So with that being said and done, I've been playing like at least the past 5 joints that I played is fire, fire,
Appreciate
fire,
you.
fire.
A lot more where that came from.
Definitely.
A lot more.
I know. I'm gonna need
A lot more.
something for a Cool Kid mixtape.
Oh yeah, I'm with that.
Uh,
Definitely with that. Do NGC Cool Kid.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So Boss Lady's gonna ask some crazy questions, right? So, they got you on the stage and all that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all situated. Y'all, you can move right here. So bad, you know. Yeah, yeah. Get comfy, get comfy. We home, baby. We home, we home.
I miss y'all.
We live, we lit.
It's been a
So
little
Boss
minute.
Lady, look, Boss Lady be mad at me and all that stuff, right? Because she says, I just be popping up like in sweatsuits and all that stuff. Like came from farm to
Comfortable.
land. And, yeah, yeah,
Comfortable.
yeah. We home, we home. You know what I mean?
Beautiful spot,
Oh
man.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we doing. Just real quick. That we doing.
Doorbell.
That's what we doing.
See, we got the Mr. Belvedere doorbell and the lights and
Fancy,
everything.
fancy,
Yeah.
fancy.
I definitely like the
Don't
Don't
new
get
get your
your
spot.
own
Skilly
camera.
on
I'm
the
not
gun,
holding
got
yours.
it.
Mine is working.
So,
Oh,
YouTube's
YouTube good
live?
bow.
Up.
City in the building.
NGC in this building.
Squad.
Oh, let's
Gang,
go.
gang, gang. Megalodon out now.
Ooh,
Prissy in
that's
the
my
building.
cousin.
what up, Cuzzo?
What up, Prissy?
I know
I need
Cuzzo.
you to
Hey, how you
either
doing?
You move up
Hey,
or
Prissy.
you move back.
Prissy, no. Where's Goody?
So
I think red's her favorite color.
I'm sorry, because I'm live over
It's
here.
alright.
So, hey,
What up? What up? What
fellas.
up? What up? We in the
What's up,
building.
How are you?
How you doing?
Sorry,
Chilling.
a little preoccupied when y'all came in. My camera. But anyway, so what's going on? How have you guys been?
We chilling, man. Not much. Living. You feel me?
Everybody's a rapper. You gotta be.
But
I
can
get it.
everybody
You're a
rap?
rapper.
Can
I don't-
everybody
You
rap?
gotta rhyme
That's the question.
everything.
I don't rap no
Rap.
more.
What?
He
What?
sing. He do R&B.
You's an R&B singer?
Yeah.
Well, you got a mic. Let me hear. it.
That's just, you know,
No auto tune.
no auto tune.
Straight vocal.
You feel me? I be riffing.
Gangster.
Right.
I be on the block.
Move.
Oh,
Sing your pain, brother.
You better not call the cops.
Get that money right.
okay. Alright, listen, stop. Just stop. I want to say this. I'm not a super critic. I'm not a critic of people's music in as a sense of do I like it or don't like it, because
Yeah.
I normally don't like anything. That's me being honest. I listen to what your sound is. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, I like how he's riding on beat, or she's doing whatever. But you don't quit your day job to pursue your singing career. Don't
Oh,
think
I'm
it's gonna
already-
work.
I already
I
put
don't
my
think
2
it's-
weeks in.
You might need your little auto tune.
He need a little auto
You
tune.
just get you somebody who can really sing, and you just Millie Vanilli. I'm just.
I'm Max B Jr.
Where he from?
Is he still in jail?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Free that
Let's
man.
not
Be the
be.
wave.
Let's not. Okay. So anyway, what's the last time we saw you guys? We were at Party Flavors, and different vibes. And now you're at our whole house. It's like
I like
in
it.
the house.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
Just a little blacked out. You like that?
Yeah, I
Black
like
is
it.
We
beautiful.
all black.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I feel at home.
They know better.
Casa,
You feel me?
Y'all know
Casa.
how I feel
I
about
feel like-
taking off your shoes.
Yeah.
What that mean?
I feel at
Take
home.
your shoes off. You comfortable here?
You know
You
the
got a
vibe.
whole mic in your hand.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You see, Kuki, you see how I came in? As soon as I came in, I sat down, got myself together.
right.
You feel me?
We want everybody to be comfortable.
Word
here.
up.
Thanks.
If you come in here and start acting all, bougie, then we're gonna make you feel uncomfortable. That's just how I feel. Last time I checked. Anyway, so
Boss lady.
all day,
Boss
wherever
lady.
I
Turn
go.
up radio.
Wherever I go. So tell me about this music. What am I hearing? I mean, first of all, he must play like 50 New Game City songs.
Yeah, I get a
Yeah,
Cool
man.
Kid live like 3 times a day.
Listen, cause that's what
Shout out to
he'll be
Mixtape
playing.
Mondays.
Shout out
that's it.
Mixtape Mondays. Shout out
Mixtape
Cool
Mondays.
Kid.
We definitely.
Word.
I need you to tell the people that because I think they think that we don't do it. Like I tell people, if you send your music to China Radio, we're gonna play it.
Turn up
Nah, they
radio
get
will
active.
definitely play your
That's
music.
right.
Nah, they
Good,
get
bad, or
active.
indifferent.
Mixtape
'Cause
Mondays.
sometimes
You're gonna be jamming. You know what I mean? Especially if you're on your way home or something like that. Or
Dude.
just in the crib. Couple of times I've been on my way home, got the live going, just
Word.
jamming. You
right,
feel me?
Word.
irritating. I'm like, yo, don't do that. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are all in like a family text where
Mhm.
people who we consider.
Mhm.
I'm like, don't keep sending stuff. Wait.
Yeah, and I get that.
Chisel,
I
you
get
over there
that 3
because
times in the
I get
building.
5, 6 things from,
Yeah,
to
OT
get right.
Chisel.
So that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, back at you. So anyway, so let me ask you a question. When your guys are going into the studio, do you go in there with a clear cut focus? Like, okay, so now we're gonna record. We're doing a new project. Okay, say the name of the project is Cool Kid. So everything is about Cool Kid. Do you have that focus, like when you're going into the studio, you're gonna record a project, or you just like,
We got different styles of doing stuff. You know what I mean? Because not to brag, like 2015,
insert
2016.
brag.
You feel me? Like I stopped actually
A
writing
big
down
brag.
lyrics. You feel me? As an artist, it was always I could write. You know what I mean? From 2005 up to like 2015, 2016, something like that. It was not a problem to write lyrics, but my problem, I don't know if it's dyslexia or whatever you call it. My thoughts will move so faster than I can move my hand.
Mhm.
I had to come up with a crazy bar, and then by the time I'm trying to write the previous bar, I be done forgot it. So you know what I mean. Unless we go into the studio and we already had, you know what I mean, took the time to put the effort to the pen. You know what I mean. We'll come in the studio with something written, knock that out, go off the head, the dome flow. I mean, knock that out. But we usually, you know what I mean, when we get in mixtape or album mode, we just come together,
Yeah, you
record
just
like
play
30,
beat,
40
yeah.
records. You feel me? And then we sit and we review all of them.
He said records.
Records.
That's all I want to say.
Definitely.
But
Records.
people listen.
Facts.
People don't say
That's
good
family.
words like
He's talking my
records.
language. He's talking
They
my
don't use
language.
good, they don't
Yeah,
use
right,
good
right,
words like
boss
records.
lady.
Yeah.
They
Yes,
still
we
use words like
do.
stream.
Stop your
And,
shit.
We make
So
records.
Nah,
okay, so
yeah.
what about you?
Hey,
When you
too.
go in
Yeah,
there,
like-
you got
Nah, like he said, like sometimes just a rebuttal of him. Sometimes our recording process, we just go in the studio and play beats. Like you like that? You
right.
like that one? You don't like that one? And then when we hear some, it's, you just try to, you know,
Have you ever not liked a song with the other person like like
all the time.
Yeah.
disagree right
All the
so,
time.
right I
Yeah.
mean, you got two different heads
But
like,
there's
it's
records where he, you know what I mean? I feel like he did his thing.
uh-huh.
Don't play that shit. Don't play that
Yeah,
shit.
don't
We got
play
a
that
record
shit.
called Jumpman, right? We
I
did a
do not like that
freestyle
shit.
to a Drake record
All
called
right.
Jumpman.
Because I was
You
getting ready
feel
to say
me?
jump into it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah. And
like
then
it.
you know what I
Why?
mean?
Why don't you like it?
He hates it.
I feel like,
You know, that's the song that everybody's gonna like.
That's
So
a
you
fact.
need to put it out.
but
And
I
I'm gonna tell you.
no. like,
Listen.
I'm gonna drop that tonight.
Listen.
Watch this.
Okay, so I'm gonna use this as an example. Speaking of party flavor,
Mhm.
Haj G did what's the song? Magic Stick.
okay,
One of those PIMP.
okay.
He created that beat and nobody liked it. And he was like, you know what,
And
just
50
do it.
made it
And
a
look,
hit.
Look. So what I'm saying to you, it's usually that song that you don't like that somebody else won't feel it. That's why I feel like leave it, put it out there, leave it on the record,
I don't know. I feel like
leave it on the record,
I
and,
feel
and
like-
leave it.
it was lyrically, it was not.
It's Casper Spooky and
It's not.
but you can call me Cito.
Yeah, it's not. See,
You ain't seen me coming, shoulda checked your peephole. That's how the verse started. He ain't rocking.
I
with
ain't like it.
it. Boy's crazy.
Let me ask you a question. Did you write that?
No.
My phone is loud. Oh,
Yeah, nah.
50
Cool Kid. He said he's working. You know.
shit. My nerve. That's about it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I ain't write it, but I don't like it. at all.
Why? I mean, I feel like I need to hear it. Now I want to hear it. See what I'm saying?
I got
Like,
you.
that's-
It's in the vault.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
What you do, baby?
just listen to it on
We
your
gonna-
own
we
time.
gonna
I
drop
just
that.
play it
Mixtape
with-
Monday.
Just
Jump
in
in.
case you ain't
Nah,
know, I'm gonna
coming.
remind you because my shirt don't say it.
Oh man.
My shirt
think
don't
I'm
say
playing.
it, but you know. my
Chisel, I'm
name-
dropping that record.
I'm
You think I'm
just
playing?
No, what I'm saying, I'm serious. Somebody, I feel like it will be that song that you don't like, or you might feel like you didn't put your best into it. But that's also good too, because you think about it. If people ride with that song and it's not your best, when they hear you really like put it on there, they gonna be like, oh wow, and you get better progression. It's a good thing.
That definitely wasn't Justin Bieber.
Okay,
I
so
dig it.
clearly
I
he does
dig it.
not
I
like
ain't
this
gonna lie to
song.
you.
So we're gonna
Look,
move on
That's a
from
fact.
that song. So okay, so do you always? Because I see that you both have two different heads, which means y'all think different. Y'all think different. Pause.
it's like we think
Well,
different,
four
but
heads, for that
sometimes
matter.
we
gonna
think
move
different, but we be on the same page. If that makes sense.
It does. Makes perfect
Yeah.
sense. See, same thing. My best
Prime
friend.
example.
Sorry, man.
She love you, cool kid.
Right, to pieces.
Cool kid, what
It's
up?
my
man?
right hand. It's my right hand. Uh, do you see yourself doing something else other than just do some movies?
I was just talking to
Hell
Tilly
yeah.
earlier today about that. Facts.
I wanna
it just
be a-
looks easy.
Yeah,
It
like,
looks easy.
and like I don't know. I think I'm speaking for me. I can't
ahead.
speak for bro.
Right.
You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
dude, do your thing.
Because again,
Speaking for me, I feel like I'm a natural entertainer,
And he been like that since he
and
was
I've
a kid.
been
You know
like this.
what?
Like,
Okay.
yeah,
And that's
like
why we
sixth
rock,
grade.
because I feel the same as well.
yeah, like I'm
Oh.
a natural entertainer.
I'm the more laid back.
Let
you know
me-
what I mean?
what?
I pop
I
out when I
feel
need
the
to
same,
pop
and
out.
I'm on
He
the
always
sideline.
100.
Let me be
Soon
an
as his
actor.
eyes wake up in the morning, man.
so what are you doing to be an actor? You
I'm
put
just
yourself out
saying.
there?
Nah, I'm just
Why
saying.
not?
If I had the opportunity to be an actor,
What I'm saying is you
Wait,
got to
wait.
create the
I'll
opportunity.
be
Hey,
Brad
Cito.
Pitt.
Success.
Yo,
You want to write a movie with me?
yeah.
Success.
Alright, say
Wait,
no more.
write it. I don't know about writing it.
Alright,
I can give you like
alright,
ideas.
So you know what? We only write because we don't write no more, as they say. You know what I mean? If you don't
Hey.
write raps no more,
Facts.
we ain't write
Yo, what they
scripts.
call that? What they call that when you
Freestyle?
freestyle a script?
Impromptu. We
Improv.
gonna do
Improv?
impromptus. We gonna do a lot
Or
of
is it
few
hard?
impromptus.
What is it? A hard? What's it called? Improv. Or something. Whatever.
So meanwhile,
Yeah.
Whatever.
what I was saying is success is preparation meeting opportunity. So if you get yourself ready, like I don't know, take some headshots. Take
Now,
that
I did one acting role with my cousin Prissy. Shout out my cousin Prissy. We were supposed
Prissy,
to
what
do,
up?
we were supposed to do a
Tammy G.
Timmy G in the building. We were supposed to do a web series, right? Called Lit.
Okay.
And we shot like the first couple scenes. And I was a functional cokehead.
That's the
Right.
role you were playing. Let people know that.
I was
Understand that
yeah,
was
that's
the
what I'm talking
role.
about. The
Alright.
role I was a functional cokehead. You feel me?
You
And
feel me?
Me
Let
and
the
my
people
cousin,
know
you
the
feel me?
role.
We was getting that bread. You feel me? But I liked it. It fit me.
You like
Let's get
you
it poppin'.
like
I liked acting.
you like
Indeed.
acting?
Yeah,
Done with you.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you like acting. What about you? You wanna do some movies?
There's a lot I want to do. You know what I mean? Movies, videos, everything, media company, everything. You know what I mean? Because basically with New Game, we do the same thing now. And me personally, I always enjoy taking a seat back from being an artist and being able to go out there and shoot a video that's not even mine and edit it up. You know what I mean? Like that, I enjoy it. You know what I mean? Because when people wasn't shooting my videos before, or when people wasn't blogging my music, what did I do? Like on my daughter, you know, created my own blog. I'm taking traffic from the other artists that I know, Queens, Brooklyn,
Yeah.
and I got them funneling through the website as long with the other current things that are going on in hip hop.
Right.
You feel me? And we promote it as such. You feel me?
And that-
So the site's getting traffic. So they looking at what just happened yesterday or what happened this morning in hip hop, and also they getting the new C-Mode,
Right.
the new The Kid Ace, or the new homie from Brooklyn, or the new homie from the Bronx. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So I've always been interested in other avenues besides music because besides what people like to admit, for the most part, if you're gonna go commercial hip hop or the rap game, is a young man's sport. You know what I mean? There's a lot of artists out there who are coming up
Young
now.
man's.
You feel me? Like Nas X, for example. You think his fans know who Rakim is? You feel me?
I don't
So-
want to start with that.
So,
So
no, 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 but
lady-
that's rap. When you
do
doing commercial stuff like radios, that's the difference between rap and hip hop. Like Wu Tang said, it's for the children and for the people.
Okay, so what do you think
Hip-hop.
about the current state of hip hop?
The current state of hip hop,
Of
Hip
hip-hop.
hop.
of hip hop.
Well, at the end of the day, people are calling themselves hip hop artists. Isn't that what Nas X said?
He ain't no
say
hip hop
He's not a
artist.
hip hop artist.
Why?
See, here's the thing.
Why?
What people
Because you
get
don't
with-
like his
No.
his
The
brand of
thing
hip-hop?
is hip hop, right? Check it out, hip hop, right? There's
Uh-huh.
5 elements to hip hop. You got
Okay, let's
DJing,
Mm-hmm.
MCing,
He about
Uh-huh.
to preach.
breakdancing,
You hear it?
knowledge.
Uh-huh.
You feel me?
He
And
about to
graffiti.
preach. He preach.
True or false?
To an extent.
True or false?
Come on.
There
That's
could be
okay.
more, but to me,
Right, so
there's
then-
5 bases.
Beat
Does
selection.
Nas X represent any of those 5 elements?
Did he have a mic in his hand?
That don't make. Singers have
'cause see,
mics
here's
in
what
their
I wanna
hands.
say. Here's what I
Country
wanna
singers, that don't
say.
make them hip
You
hop.
don't have to like his genre or his style,
But here's the
but
thing.
if he considers himself
yeah,
a hip hop artist,
Yeah.
then who are you to say he's not?
but here's the thing. I could consider myself 6 feet tall. I'm not 6 feet tall. So does that
Well,
mean
see,
I'm
this
6
is
feet tall?
actuality
debate.
because you can be measured by that. You can't be measured by if I put a mic in my hand and I start rapping like Dr.
Yeah,
Seuss.
Absolutely.
I call myself a
Nah,
hip hop artist.
Absolutely.
You making
Turn
me
up
defend
radio.
Nas.
No. Look, but
Let
check
me
it
just
out.
say-
Check it out. Check it out,
Pause.
people.
Let me just say as my disclaimer. Hell
Check it
no.
out, people. Check it out, people. Shout out to him, whatever the weird shit he doing. You feel me? But it's like
Ah,
that's like you take a
don't
you
get me
can't take
He
take
would've-
a Stephen
but
King
that's-
movie. Take it,
She
check
gonna
it,
get
check
it from him. She not gonna get it from me.
Check it, cut.
He like
You
this.
can't take a Stephen King movie, you feel me,
Preach.
and compare it to a Quentin Tarantino movie. It's two different genres.
right.
You
'Cause
feel
they're
me?
mo- But
So-
they're still, but there's in their own right. They're
That's a
still,
fact.
they are still
That's a fact.
directors
fact.
or producers of movies.
But
you don't
you-
have to like it,
At
but
the same
it's what I
time,
do.
it's not about liking it. You got a category, you got to put it in its right pocket.
Right.
You
It's
got
still,
rock,
it's still
and
a
then you
movie.
got classic
It's
rock.
still a movie.
You feel me?
It's
You got
still a movie.
EDM, and then you got regular dance music. EDM is electric dance music
Okay,
versus
and so when you're
dance
breaking
music.
it, but here's what I want to say:
Mhm,
when you're breaking it down to
mhm.
simplistically, you cannot go, nitpicking because you don't like. What I'm saying to you is,
Uh-huh.
you don't have to like his style of rap.
Yeah.
Nobody liked
Absolutely,
Vanilla Ice. He
absolutely.
considered himself a hip hop artist. So what made him a hip hop artist? Was it the beat on the song?
Mhm.
Was it his pants?
No, it was the style. The
MC
haircut,
Hammer
that's
was a hip hop artist.
Uh-huh. That's hip hop.
Why?
That's
It
hip
was his
hop.
pants.
Listen to me. Here's my thing about hip hop.
Yeah.
The beautiful thing about hip hop is it expands. It's
It
not
does.
so. It's not
It
so
does.
minute. You
It
understand
does.
what I'm saying? Now, and again, let me just say as my disclaimer, I'm not a fan of Nas X. I couldn't
Mhm.
tell you nothing. I could tell you the Old Town Road song, which I know it because Billy Ray Cyrus was on it.
Mhm.
Was that's
But
he had
then
him
look,
on
is
tape.
that
don't
a
know
hip hop song or a country hip hop song?
But it's still hip hop, though, right?
It's a hybrid. It's a
still-
hybrid.
it's still
That's what
hip-hop.
I'm saying.
It's
Like what
still
Nas
hip-hop,
X,
and
what
he
he's
got
doing,
nominated and won.
what he's doing, you could consider it hip hop, but it's not core hip hop. It's a hybrid. The
That's
same
point,
thing with
still
New York
hip-hop.
trap.
Still hip
You
hop.
same thing with New York trap. Is that trap or New York trap? You got like subgenres, and then you got hybrids. You feel what I'm saying?
And even saying New York, Chicago, they
Mhm.
are considered the same type of cities, but their sounds are different. Atlanta, you
Yeah.
go to Atlanta, everything is completely different.
Yeah.
But it's still hip hop. The problem that you have, and I know it,
Mhm.
is as New Yorkers, we are absolutely biased to everybody.
No, that is
Yes, we
totally
are.
false.
It's not.
Most
And I'm
artists,
telling
not
you,
me,
you may like a
look,
song, you
yeah.
may like a artist
Uh-huh.
song, but you already you can hear New York immediately. It's like, oh, where he from? What borough he's from? You know what I'm saying? Like, and New Yorkers have we have this ownership thing. We created this shit, especially people from the Bronx. Pause. Okay. So you people from the Bronx. that
Damn,
was fast.
Kia.
Shout out to the
Talking about
Bronx.
You feel me?
That's because people like
She
think about
talking
it.
about
Every
you.
borough in
She
New
said,
York
"I'm
City
balling."
has their own,
Yeah.
And if you go to Atlanta, you gonna go rep whatever borough you from, but they gonna know you from New York. You gonna say, I'm from New York. Where you from? I'm from Queens. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from the
Staten.
Bronx.
Nigga, I'm from the Bronx. Nigga.
We already know.
Shout out Cool Kid.
Damn the Bronx. But I'm telling you,
Excuse
Bronx,
me. I feel
between
you,
the
though. I
Bronx and
feel you.
Brooklyn, I don't know.
Cool kid.
They just be stressing me out, both of
I
them.
feel you.
Anyway, at the end of the day, I'm just saying, look, I'm not a fan of Little Nas X at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel like he has an audience.
Absolutely.
Somebody's buying that stuff.
Yeah.
I almost called it something else.
But you can't call it straight hip hop.
That shit.
It's like
What
you
is
got-
straight?
Maybe
you
I came
can't-
off wrong. It's hip hop, but not original hip hop.
You sound original? Are you original hip hop?
I feel like
Yeah.
So somebody who's not original hip hop, are they successful hip hop artists, or what do we call them? Because see,
It depends on the climate, because you got artists that are popping right now that if you put them back in the '90s, they ain't selling nothing.
first of
But-
all, none of these artists popping right now gonna
You
sell
feel
in the
me?
90s.
Well, then here's the thing:
Stop.
what you define popping, because you got in the street popping, and then you got internet popping.
Right, but see,
Because
if you're talking
they
about
get
back in
it
the 90s,
confused.
there's no internet.
No, I mean, see, that's exactly what I mean.
Shout
The
out to-
artists now
and
wouldn't be able to
again,
survive back in the 90s.
Shout out to Soldier Boy and his pioneering efforts killed the whole.
He definitely
Yeah,
started
yeah.
that.
Soldier
Listen,
Boy,
listen.
smart.
Definitely. He
He-
started it with the
Shout
Soulja
out
Boy
to-
is
that's right.
smart.
You know, him and them ringtones and
ringtones.
watch me
SOD Money
and
Gang.
dance.
I used to do that. dance all
And
the
I'm
time.
saying, right?
Yeah, he used to get me tight with that shit. He want to rap now. He dancing. I'm like, make your mind up, boy.
Does he have to?
I do it both.
No, he does it, but like you said, New York, we got ownership. So.
I'm a
Because
dancing
New Yorkers
addict.
feel like I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm a New Yorker, so you know I know.
Yeah,
I've gone to Florida, and I ain't say 2 words, but hey, how you doing? Hey, where you from New York? And I'm
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
all I said was hey.
Because we look different.
We
carry
sound
ourselves
different. We smell different. We
sound
feel
Mhm.
different.
We
And even
dress
if you're in New
different.
York and you're lame and you go to Florida, you're not gonna look like a
Yeah,
lame.
No, you
still
gonna look
still
lit
gotta-
because you the eyeball. You know what I mean? Opposites attract. They be like, oh, that's opposites
And I spent
attract.
some time in Georgia. But everybody knew I wasn't from there.
So okay.
Yeah. No, we
Do you guys do you like performing?
I
Absolutely.
love performing.
Of course, because you're an artist.
Entertainer.
He's an
Hell yeah.
I'm an
entertainer.
entertaining
I'm
artist.
not mad at it. I'm not mad. I love. I think that every artist needs to have a level of you got to be a little bit more than confident.
Mhm.
You don't have to be narcissistic, but you can be, super confident. You need to, because how else? This is a competitive sport. You're only as good
Very
as your last
competitive.
hit, and you're not competing with other people. You're competing with yourself, and I guess in a sense, the time. You know what I mean? So, like performing, if you could go anywhere in the world to perform, where you want to go?
I already did Summer Jam. so
Yeah,
that's
I
out the box.
I want to do Summer Jam. He did it
I
already.
want to do Coachella.
Okay.
Coachella.
Oh, I want to do
Grammys or something.
what's it called out in Texas? They be doing it in Texas?
South by
South by
Southwest.
Southwest. You can do that.
Nah, not South by Southwest.
Texas.
Yes, it is.
Nah, not that. It's one of the smokers.
Oh, the Bud Bash.
Yeah, I want to do it big. Is
Oh,
it
yeah,
a Bud Bash?
It's something like it's in
It's-
Colorado or
Here
something
in New
like
York
that.
City,
It's basically a
state in the
big
country.
concert, and it's full of weed. It's 420 friendly. Yeah. Oh,
like I was saying, here in New York City is the first state in the country to legalize marijuana.
That's a fact. I've heard.
Not just medicinal.
yeah.
I don't need to smoke. I just feel like.
Yeah. Nah, they've been. I ain't gonna lie. I was
And you can
smoking
have
out
individually, you
greenly
can
the
have
other
12
day.
plants.
The police drove past.
Yeah,
me.
I've
You
heard.
can have 12 plants each.
Yeah.
So if
But
you
I'm
live in a
from-
house
In a
with
house.
12 people,
Yeah.
you got 12 plants. You
Yeah.
get 12, and you get 12, and you get 12. You get.
I think you got 3 plants a person. 12 plants a
I'm
person?
serious.
A
Oh, I
dozen.
thought it was 3.
Listen, I'm still on the back level, man. Like, can I have a dozen?
I got seeds. What's up?
Shit.
This ain't banana.
I used to have a Jamaican next to my grandma's house growing up.
She's not lying.
Stuck to
They
it.
Real.
came out look like they chopped the tree down.
For
I'm like,
real.
what
I'm
the
speaking
fuck is that?
My father can tell you straight
Oh
facts.
my goodness.
Straight facts.
So listen, man, we got some music.
We
we
got-
got some music
Tell people
tonight. How we
About to
doing?
get somebody
man?
indicted.
Business, right?
Get off me.
Right, right.
Turn up the radio.
This dry snitching.
We got
we don't
music
do that.
tonight.
We don't do that.
Hello.
Here at Turn Up Radio.
It's
So
legal.
we got music to play. and the
Oh, we
DJ's
got
over
y'all
there
covered.
instead of
It's
over
legal
here.
now.
Let's get it, man.
I can't
Let's
nobody
get
Peace,
get
my
in
brother
trouble.
Hope
Playing
is
the
4th, 5th,
DJ's
and Villa, man.
slow
Super
dance.
promoter, all star. You know what I mean? DJ J West and all that.
Shout out
We
to
live,
live,
we live.
everybody watching.
And,
Yeah.
Over here.
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we got some joints, right? Y'all sent some music and all that stuff, right?
yeah.
But I'm gonna play what I want to play. Why? Because I have so many joints that if somebody sent one track today, like one track was gonna be sufficient or something like that. Out of the
Mhm.
thousands that I do have.
He said
So,
1,000.
One track.
Said
Yeah.
1,000?
Well, the good amount. I have,
Sound like he
Trust
said
me.
1,000.
We got new
Look
games.
at that. They got.
yeah.
We used to that though.
Yeah, nah, we talking one up like the Jeffersons.
Oh. We performing? Is this live?
Oh,
I
yeah,
know we
yeah,
live.
style.
But are we
Get in.
live?
So
Yeah.
listen, man, peace and love. It's Thursday, right? This
Oh,
is
man. Oh,
Turn
yeah,
Up
we
got
Radio.
Doggy
DJ
Style.
Cool Kid.
West
You know
Coast.
what we do
Oh,
out here is
man.
we break
East
new
Coast.
music. We break new music.
It's about to
artists
get
and all
real
that.
bang bang
Cool
action.
Shout out to
Kid.
New Gang. New Gang is in the building, man. Y'all good? Y'all situated?
Yeah.
Kid Bookers,
I
T
leave the chair
Chisel.
alone.
Just leave the chair.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got some
yeah.
fire for y'all
And there's
tonight,
one
man.
camera right there.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Wow.
We live on
Yeah.
YouTube,
Turn
live
Up
on
Radio,
Instagram.
YouTube.
The gangster, gangster
Wow.
in the building, baby.
Boss
Already.
lady.
Spin that.
I
Drop
gotta
that.
say it again. I love
Yeah.
Boss Lady, man. Cool Kid, what else? Huh?
Yeah.
West Side.
Tall P's, nigga. Yeah. Look. Picture me rolling my arm, hanging out the window with a 40 in my hand. I think I'm gangster like I'm Scarface. My homie quarantined in his crib, he need that hard cake. He left his crib to go get it and had a car chase. Homie, I'm G-Mackin'. I show up, don't need practice. You ask me where I'm from, I'ma tell you I'm East Bracken. My block hot, the city in the house, you hear them gunshots. I love the fit between the haves and the have-nots. I met her on the set, took a second, I don't mind waiting. Took a Uber to the crib, cause I don't like places. Pussy-ass niggas on my block, they be wild hating. Niggas wouldn't pull a trigger in the gas station. Crib full of bitches and these two crackers. I'm flamed up, you see red like a firecracker. Double barrel shotgun with bean bags in it. Nigga hit him in his head like a knockback.
My niggas all lit. Can't fuck with a nigga when it comes to my lyrics. Born and raised in the deal, so everything we do different.
1700
Your
nigga.
bitch ass ways gon' never compare to my crib, cause motherfucking
I'm out. Tall
can't
P's.
compare to my crib.
Big M's and Tall P's. Shout out to my moms that's out there, baby. 6-0.
Can't
Cool Kid,
compare
what
to my
up?
crib.
Hey.
Hey, I hope you respecting my clipping. Yeah, taking and smithing. In my hood, if I die for the set of the mission. Keep it wet if you tripping. Get the mop from the kitchen. Stu fly, motherfucker, you can tell that we different. Yeah, I got my heels to the front, hat to the back. I got my gat up on my lap in case you won't laugh. If you tripping, we ain't tripping, we with all that. Play ball, batter up until your ball crack. Yeah, neighborhood, where you from, cuz? West side, 2 fingers in the thumb, cuz. I ain't never need a friend, name one, cuz. And I damn sure ain't had nothing to run from. Yeah, and you can tell how I'm walking. I've been active, listen how I'm talking. You don't think it's true? I'm so motherfucking Cali still. I had to go and pick the hood, Nipsey Blue, motherfucker.
My niggas all on the mission.
Can't fuck with a nigga when it comes to my lyrics. Born and raised in the deal, so everything we do different. Your bitch ass ways gon' never compare to my crib, cause motherfucking we different.
Shout out Doggy Style, what up,
Can't
baby?
compare to my crib,
Hey,
West Coast, New
cause
York, baby.
motherfucking we different.
Big, Deuce,
Can't
nigga.
compare to my crib.
I'm some motherfucking stone.
Cool Kid, what up, man? This is not a game. The mixtape DJ Nameless, man. Go check that out,
Go
baby. We
get that,
live.
man.
Word up.
Cool Kid, man.
Yeah,
Boss
yeah.
Lady, what up, baby?
Wow.
Wow.
What up, what up, what up? We out here,
Look,
active,
Cool
baby.
Kid, Cool Kid just got in trouble.
We out here, baby. We out here, baby. Appreciate you.
Yeah, and stay on the stage.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. You're not gonna move around. No, you stay still.
I'm under the
Oh,
HD.
shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, where you from, blood? Talk your shit.
Jesus.
Hey,
Christ.
where you from, blood?
Me out
Hey,
loud. I'm a east side nigga, bumped to my pop rule, rep 100% cotton with them black and them red checkers. I twist my fingers and I do my dance. If your flag ain't red, you not my mans. Unless you new gang, nigga, we on 10 with the dark ass tints and the 500 bins. I'm on 50 with the blicky niggas riding on rims. And if you really from the set, you got the hood on your skin. I get it bracket, get it mobbing like I'm shook, bitch. I'm a blood, but got niggas on that blue shit. I'm Rock Lee with the jab, with the snub in the belt. And stack my fingers like I'm trying to make a clone of myself. I'm an east side nigga riding through with my hood on. Niggas claiming blood, but they never got a put on. I ain't the blood, I'm a power rule nigga. They say it's the same thing, that is not true, nigga. I'm big homie, I am not you niggas. I dropped that cheese and they were not you niggas. Not you niggas, gunshot you niggas. Hard test in the pain, I will block you niggas. 1-7, double O, east side, triple O. I'm in love with bandits and we smoke. My power rule, bitch, and baby, we know. Yeah. 6 4 taking on trades, picture me rolling. Yeah, picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Hey, we really got a money more. We ain't on the radio, let's go. I heard that shit, baby. We got good. You want to go right now? Turn that shit up, baby. 100 black motherfucker. Cuz, you ready?
You don't smoke, girl, it's
You ready,
alright.
You know I am.
This one for me, so I
Hey,
Hey, a rich roller Rolls Royce rider with my next door neighbors right beside me. Baby, I'm the captain, game banging is my hobby. When you hear ice, that mean we looking for a body. I'm so stupid, cruising down the street wearing neighborhood blue like a Rolando do. 6 times 10, but I'm cryptic 65 times 2. Throw your hands up in the sky, followed by some high fives. Know a couple rude niggas that be mobbing.
what's up?
What's bracking with it? Get the party started. Dressed in Seattle, bust down and some slots in the party. Ain't a party to the O's roll in. Go and see the do your dance. Hey, still walking with my flag on. Still don't know what I'm banging. I'm a stack for 'em. You don't always get a put on, cause you ask for 'em. We can squabble up. I promise it won't even last long. West side, 6-0. Hey, West rolling nigga from the East Coast. New York, show that neighborhood love. 2 fingers in the thumb, nigga. Where's you from? Look, I roll with that some jokes in the Smurf time. Well, he good in the hood. This ain't his first time. The name Cappuccino, the birds call me Ace, but I'm tired of Screwface on the game.
Hey, shout out DJ Dice. DJ, you know what, boss lady. Top down to it, chill lanes. Nigga, picture me rolling. Yeah. Get your walk on. Get your walk on, girl. Get your walk on. Hey, 1, 2, 3, go. Get your walk on, girl. Get your walk on. Get your walk on, girl. Get your walk on. Get your walk on, girl. Get your walk on. It's the concert, man. Do that shit, do it. Do that shit, do that shit, do it. Do that shit, do that shit, do it. She loved it. You know I got the homies parked right outside. I'm in the blood, man, and we're gonna run up by. We got the niggas and the bitches and they ready to ride. We love it. Nigga, push me low. Hey, RP 2 flowers in the RP Nelson. RP Boston. RP Cuban. RP Pop Smoke. RP Jim Master J. 2K turn up in the Hey, this your song. Let the record spin. Go. Put your money in the table. I got a job, I save for a rainy day. I dedicated, man, I keep it on. What's up? Come me to make a man, I'm making all the cake. I got a bitch with an attitude proud. I know she crazy, but I know that pussy else to go. Top down, round, nigga, who you? I got us, bitch, what can Brown do for you? Bitch, you rolling.
Yeah.
Shout out Chris Brown and all that. Radio, baby, we in this bitch.
What's goody? What's good?
Nice.
What's
Nice.
good?
I hit myself in the
you
lip
guys
like
look
3
you're
times.
having a
That
good
felt
time.
good.
So
Yeah.
new gang in the building, man.
You guys
New
look
gang
like
in
you're
the
having a
building.
good time up there.
That's
Are
a
you?
fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
It's just
we
where
ain't
you
do
get
this
the
in a
light.
minute, so
That's a fact. It's been a minute.
Right, because
Yeah.
you know the world is closed.
I hit
So
myself
what
in the
you guys
lip.
want to do?
Messed up my lyrics.
It's all right. Wasn't your lyrics playing behind you? I know I asked somebody for a show tape, but I don't want to start. Listen,
I need a
so
cone.
so what do you guys want to do? Like what do you want if the world was open right now? What would you want to do?
Some shows
Shows where?
everywhere.
I thought you
What
had
is this
two
song, man?
heads.
What's
I
going
thought
on?
they had 2 heads.
They like
Everywhere.
together. You know what I mean? They together.
You know what's crazy?
I like
You know what's
that.
crazy? We stay doing that. You know what I mean? There's been times where we've been on stage. You feel me? And like, I'm not looking at him.
Yeah.
He's not looking at me.
That
Feel
means
me?
get them a deal
But
right now.
when
B.
we watch the footage back, I'll be doing something.
We
He's
doing the
the
same
same
thing.
exact thing behind
Nice.
me. You feel me?
See,
It'd
that's
be
how you know
crazy.
you're a team.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's a
like
fact.
y'all at
Like
the point
yin
where
and
y'all
yang or
don't need a
something.
record deal though. Like y'all
Y'all want
got
to be signed?
all the record deal. You know what I mean?
It
Like
depends, but
Yeah,
right
it
now,
everything else
depends.
is a bonus.
We
I'm
doing everything
full
ourselves.
independent. We full
We
independent.
doing everything
For me,
ourselves.
but if they talking right, the situation is right, and that paperwork and that black and white is right,
Absolutely.
we might have a situation.
We're gonna do a partnership.
So, if you weren't doing this, what else would you be doing? Other than, I know you want to be an actor, but I feel like that's a part of the whole entertainer thing.
If I had a choice, or just
I mean, like, I mean, or maybe not a choice. Like, what did you want to do when you were a kid? Like, I know you always wanted to be a rapper.
I mean, I was musically inclined anyway.
Right.
He's the reason why I started rapping. My father was the DJ, and I grew up in church. So I was
Shout out
playing
Chisholm.
drums. I was playing the
Chisel
drums in
beats.
church. You feel me? And then
I'd have-
in high school, I was in a marching band. I was on the drum line.
Drum
in the
line.
marching
Right, because
band.
you tall.
Nick
Yeah,
Cannon.
I was on the drum line in the
Right.
marching
They
band.
stole your story.
Yeah. So
Oh, sorry.
I
that
was,
was supposed to
either
be
way it go, I was just musically inclined. So
funny.
I don't know.
Would you-
If
would
if
you
I
wanna
if I
be
wasn't rapping, I'll probably be.
music teacher.
That'll probably be me. If I,
Because-
if I wasn't
Music
rapping, I'd probably be a teacher.
You know
or a
why?
writer,
You know
one
why I
of the
can't
two.
be a music teacher? Because just like Nick Cannon, I couldn't read music.
Oh, okay.
Yo, same
Okay.
thing here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm a good. If I was a DJ, y'all would have to go out of business. I'd be like a crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
I'm
I can
past.
see it though.
Like
No, it's not even funny.
I can
It's not
see
even
it.
funny. You mean hood crocodile Dundee walking
I'd have
down
been
Manhattan
grabbing
Street
stuff
chasing
and all,
rats.
yeah.
Don't
Like
get me
I ain't,
started.
you know what I mean? Like I grew up in the crib, so it's like, I'm like, oh yeah, let's pull that snake for me. Grab
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's me.
Grab
You
the
know.
snake by the tail.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely not.
Break
I
the
like
neck.
playing with people dogs and I hate cats. That's a whole nother story. Get the hell.
Yeah.
So okay, so you would probably be a teacher.
I'd probably be a teacher. Or
Right.
orphan.
Or an orphan?
Author.
Oh,
Shout out to my parents. I am not an orphan.
yeah. Okay.
Both my mother and my father. You know what I mean? Salute, God bless. Been together.
Okay.
long as
Nobody
I've
likes
been
a
born.
bragger.
Hey man, this is that's not my
I'm not
shit,
mad.
man.
I'm not
Fuck
mad at
bullshit.
you two parent kids because my mom.
Oh, shout out to the single mothers and single fathers. You know what I mean? Kudos to you.
I definitely grew up in a separated household.
Right,
know?
and that's okay though. But listen, and
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
we're
Ain't nothing wrong
adjusted.
with
We're
that.
well-rounded individuals. You had
Hey.
2 homes.
So you see how I turned out.
Right. At any rate, I want to say I really like you guys. And I mean that. I like. Thus far, I have to say, Turn Up Radio has been producing a lot of people who I like because normally I'm like, I'm not listening.
Shout out Turn Up Radio.
I really don't. I don't
Yeah,
listen to it.
yeah.
I don't
Y'all got like the
listen to it.
modern day Corolla DeVille right here with y'all.
I don't care.
I ain't
See,
gonna
you
lie.
see what I'm saying?
They got the new movie coming out. You gonna go see it?
No, they're gonna put it on HBO Max. I'm gonna sit on my couch.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah, you
I'm
live.
just saying.
You live.
Facts.
I'm not paying $17.
All right, Corolla.
Stop paying the cable. Shh. I want to say, I want you to stop before you get hit with this mic. Okay.
See?
You see? Y'all
Violent.
see? You see? You see what I gotta deal with? This is what
Violent.
I gotta deal with.
I'm
It's like
kidding.
sort
I'm
of
kidding. I'm
violent.
kidding. I'm kidding.
It's almost violent. I just said what Anyway,
Cheers to my ex best friend now.
you're not ex now.
I'm
You don't.
good.
You.
So listen.
You're not alive if I'm not.
New
your
gang!
Yeah.
Y'all in a toxic relationship. That was pretty
Yeah!
toxic. Y'all ain't hear that?
Yeah, see?
Y'all heard that just now, right?
Thank you.
He said my ex best friend. She like, nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
Right. Welcome to Death Row. What?
Oh,
What?
look at his face. Look, he came.
It's too
What
late.
if I could think, see, really see my face behind this fucking camera?
You're up
All
there.
right, that's enough.
I've been
No,
threat-
but seriously, we do the same thing. You know how y'all like, I'll call him. Listen, he's like, oh, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how you know when people are close, close enough to
Yeah.
do something. And I think it can be difficult to be a group. Do you guys, how hard is it for you to have your own individuality? I mean, like, because you guys do things so much alike without even realizing it, do you try to do things separate, like on purpose?
I
Talk
mean,
to him, cuz.
as far as the group part,
Sorry. It's a group.
nah, I'm just saying,
You said
coming
group.
from where we came from,
Mhm.
we used to be a group. Like New Gang City is a group.
Okay.
Feel me?
Yeah,
But
okay,
we are-
let's,
Man,
let's
listen, it
explain
used to
it
look
then.
like
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah, we
Oh,
used
okay.
to look like
It used to look
Wu-Tang.
like
It
Wu-Tang.
used to be 30, 40 of us
True or
running
false?
around.
It
Pop,
used to look
we
like
lying.
Wu-Tang.
You feel me? It used to be 30 of us, 40 of us running around.
MCs, you know what I mean?
And all that.
DJs,
But
beat
Nobody
makers.
like Wu-Tang.
But-
It was only 9-member group with a mic. Nobody ever told nobody.
exactly, but like
Yeah.
when it came to
y'all
us,
were a group.
yeah, but egos got in the way.
We broke it down like a fraction that was just dos.
Okay, so down to
Facts.
2.
People just couldn't respect the positions that they was in at the time.
Right.
So right now, boom. For example, if he get a label deal right now, right? My job is to take a step to the side,
And help him
let him
right,
rise,
and
and
he gonna
then
come get
he
you.
gonna come get me. People didn't like that. If he's blowing up, people's like, no, I need the
Preach.
camera time.
Preach.
Why is the camera always on him? Why everybody always going to do no?
Preach.
So I'm gonna separate myself and go do my own.
Everybody
You know?
wants to be the chief.
But everybody, that's the problem. Like I was saying before, with most groups, everybody want to be that dude, but it's impossible.
Right.
Look at the groups that are out now. Each, for example, who's the leader of the Migos?
Don't ask me.
A lot of
So-
people say it's Offset. Some people say it's Quavo. But they each, the reason why
Right.
most people feel that way is because one backs out the way, and let the
Mhm.
other one go up there and do their thing. Offset killing it right now. But 2, 3, 5 years ago, it was Quavo, the one who was tearing it up.
Right.
You feel
He's
me?
just killing the headlines with him and his girlfriend.
Yeah, you see?
Shout out to him
See?
taking
Shout
that Bentley
out,
back.
yeah.
I'm with it.
I look like
That
a
elevator
Yeah,
look
that's right.
crazy.
I said it. Take it
That
back.
elevator looked crazy. But you feel me?
Regular shit.
but
What was
for
in
the
that bag?
but to answer your question, for the most part, you know what I mean? We're a
Word.
group.
What was in that bag?
What-
You feel me? Word.
Cause that was
Two
some,
keys was in that bag.
Man, shout out.
Drop.
Hey,
Hey, hey.
shout out Migos.
Hey, hand him my
Yeah,
ten
take
and
your,
whipping
take
and whipping
your,
and
take
whipping.
your, take your car back. I feel like if he'd have bought
Yeah,
that
yeah.
car out and out and it was already hers, he should have left it. But he was making payments. I'll be damned if I'm making payments on the car for you to ride around. Okay, we
that
gonna
Give me
Let's
that
get
word.
busy. It didn't matter who she's riding around with. He was still. Why would you expect him to keep? Why would you expect to keep a car that he's making payments for? Like I'm making payments for you to go. No, we ain't together no more. See, they was breaking up. So what's it like? You're not keeping no
Sticky
car, making
situation.
payments.
Yeah,
for
I
it.
ain't
It
gonna lie.
sticky.
I buy a girl a car and we break up. I need that call back.
I mean, if it was paid for, I would have been
Nah,
like, you
nah,
being petty.
nah.
Like
Listen.
if it was already
Listen,
paid
listen,
for,
listen, they don't
I
have
don't
a
even
kid,
nah,
he
I
don't
don't-
take
nah,
it
nah,
back,
no
back,
funny.
point.
I don't even care if I
Listen.
wasn't paying for it. I need that call back. You ain't
No,
about- You ain't about to be riding with the next nigga looking all good and all that. Nah.
But if it was a gift, it was
You
a
know-
gift. This
Oh.
nigga Indian giver.
Yeah, I'm Indian, fool.
right.
I'm,
Right.
I'm Cherokee, fool. What's wrong with you? Give me that call back. You crazy.
You be
Anyway,
Billy
This
D.
nigga's
Williams.
crazy.
You
Back
understand what
to
I'm
the
saying? You say
Migos.
nothing.
Nigga's crazy.
Yeah.
You just stop
the
paying
point
the shit.
is you don't know who the leader is because
Yes.
they
Yeah,
all
sure.
Yeah.
People while
know
they're
how to
business.
give each other the
Yes,
turn to
exactly.
be in the spotlight,
Exactly.
just like
Word.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Yes, and then we have our own little lane that we be in. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Right.
all New Gang is what Simo's doing, and then what the Kid Ace is doing, and then when we put it together, that's New Gang.
Okay,
That's a
Okay.
fact.
I like that. I like that.
Word.
Yeah, because you know what? Sometimes egos really can kill relationships, no
Yep.
matter what
You
the
can't have no
relationship
ego.
is.
There's no I in
And
team.
you can't, especially
There's no
if
I
we're
in
a group.
team.
But I'm glad that everybody knows and respects their position, whatever it is.
There's a me in team.
I'm dead.
You're right. That is correct. No
Touche.
lies told.
So-
let me stop.
No lies told. So I want to say thank you guys for coming to Turner Radio.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate you guys. I was thinking about you.
Cool Kid won't play
So y'all
music.
know why I
Cool
quit
Kid won't
Turner
play some
Radio
music
every
right now.
single day. Every day I play. I'm not even going.
I
But
want
it's
to-
worth
I
it.
want
You
to-
gotta keep going. You gotta keep going.
Yeah, because you promised
The
to make me a
culture,
millionaire.
the people, the streets need this.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't. Cool Kid. I'll start spitting.
I mean, he said he gonna start speaking if you keep.
I'll start spitting.
I'm
Listen, I'm
spitting.
rusty, right? We're gonna do the
I'm
shit
a dance.
old
I'm
school,
a dance. Go
funny
ahead.
style. Don't
Right,
laugh at me.
'cause you're an
start spitting.
entertainer. Right.
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Okay. I'm a dance. Go ahead.
keep it going. Hey. Everybody in the studio, put your hands up, yo. As I sit back, relax, talk smack, and enjoy the weed. Catch your contact, 40,000 units overseas. I love the money, but the music give me more than me. Money over bitches, music over bitches, dog. I move accordingly. Niggas always thinking they fly until they get shot down and get some dirt in their eye. Then they humble, not ready to rumble. Word to Raekwon, I stack bundles, then I make it double. I'm looking for trouble. Life is like, nah, nigga, time is like, shatter like glass. I blow up like a meth lab when you ain't cooking right. All these niggas sound the same. All these niggas looking like I don't even sleep at night because I've been doing some other shit. I've been trying to get it since I seen it. Now all black, Hummer with the spinning armor, all gleaming, nigga. In 2006, I thought I was lit. In Diesel jeans, and hard to get a new sidekick before the liquor. Before a nigga knew how to roll, I had to get it. Man, I had to get it. Yo, I had to get it by any means, you feel me? These niggas did me dirty. These bitches did me filthy. And now I'm blowing up. I bet these niggas want to kill me. And now they want to ride the wave and give it to me. I learned you need a hoe, you want to hold you down. A hoe ain't gonna do it for you. A hoe will catch an STD, then probably give it to you. Check out the kid, you see my name on the list. And like it's March 9th, you know that I be doing it big. I be smoking on that West Coast. Sit the rider with me in the passenger seat. You run up on me, get your head smoked. Yo, a brother tatted like an essay. Come to kill a rappers, baby, I can write an essay. And if a nigga screaming PK, he better be talking about the borough where the Nets play. Homie, y'all from Queens, where we be taxing niggas, hope your check late.
I'm out
And
of
we be
breath.
taxing niggas, hope your debt paid.
Roll my
These
weed,
niggas
man.
want to see me in the box,
You
and
know-
it's been 3 weeks since your CD done drop, and you ain't make the money back your neighbor gave to you. That's when we walk upon you, put the razor
You're
blade
wrong.
to you, and chains come through you. Woo, boss, man, come on, stop
Nice,
playing with
nice,
me.
nice, nice, nice. So, thank you, New
I wanna
Gang.
perform
Everybody.
some more.
Yeah,
All right.
on the ones and twos.
You want this?
I want to
Hey.
perform some more before we
Hey,
You want to perform?
Hey.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
hey,
Can we play like 3 more
Hey.
songs and
No,
we'll
you
move on?
go too far with the 3.
All right, what about 2?
Well, let me see how the DJs feel.
Cool Kid, DJ.
Could you please get behind?
Cool Kid,
All right,
kill
all right, all
that.
right, all right.
Yes,
Cool
thank
Kid,
you.
smoke that.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you
Yo,
doing? I love Cool
Good
Kid.
job,
I ain't doing
brother.
shit in a
Yo,
long time,
Cool
man.
Kid, give us
It was
a
like a
song,
nigga
man.
playing a tuba and I ain't doing shit like in years and shit. You know what I mean? It's
Wait
like,
till y'all leave here. Be like,
huh?
let me get your pump.
Oh, I got a pump for you.
It shows that he done hit the bump. The crowd
Some
thinks it's
shit, man.
part
I
of the
done
act,
hit-
and this nigga really on
I
stage.
done
He
hit-
can't breathe.
I done had,
Listen, beautiful hit different when you
I done had asthma attacks on stage. Like,
I couldn't
breathe. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. I
Listen,
couldn't
something
breathe.
there, I'm like,
Ain't nothing like a
yo,
little
this
Al
nigga go down
Beautiful.
with it.
you up.
Give us some Cool Kid.
He's under you.
Yeah.
Don't let your
Give us some Cool Kid. Random, one more song before
One
we get
more
out of here.
song.
Let me see what I got here, man. Let me see what I got back here.
Hey,
Ooh,
hey,
so get shit. Oh no, I'm on this
hey.
too.
That's a fact.
I forgot my verse.
I said the city in the house.
What, nigga, what?
Said the city in the house.
What?
Said the city in the motherfucking house.
What, nigga, what?
What? House. He chisel on the beat. I'm play the cards.
I really don't know my verse.
I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Spin the beat. Spin the instrumental. We gonna rock out like that. Spin the instrumental. We gonna rock out like that. Instrumental. We got that out there. We can do it. I've been out here on my shit. What you got my business plan? Hit the block and get to work. Whip it to you, whip it bands. Al Pacino with the mob. I promise I don't need no friends. I rap, they put their hands together, embracing all these fucking sins. See, I be moving like the wind. My hand up your mother dress. Make your little brother watch it. Sister, yeah, she coming next. Any false moves, I blow your heart right out your fucking chest. Intestines in my pasta, hell is dollars in my fucking desk. I'm sick up in my head, that's why I blame the street. These niggas pay for pussy, you can keep that, I just pay for beats. And pay for broccoli and cheese, that's on my Timbs, nigga. I like my bitches 22s, like my ribs, nigga. Smoke on these black and mouths, hoping that I don't get cancer. 7 whole hoes wearing red, and they don't put Prancer. Yeah, they on a pole dog, they come with dancers. Hammer time, MC, nigga, we come with blameless. Gang, I ain't out here jamming, I don't play with cards. This is on the beat, baby. My brother was here, beat, bitch. How I barely goes. I mean, New Game City shit. I mean, this camera too. This camera too. Hey,
New gang city, baby. We don't
Oh yeah.
twist the nigga rim, then I relocate.
Yeah.
I ain't
That
that
shit
bitch,
crazy.
can't tell me. Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Okay. We gonna try to. Okay.
hey,
Oh. Okay.
hey.
Oh. Okay, this is
Hey.
instrumental.
Hey.
I'm gonna wait till the beat drop.
Hey.
Okay.
You want me
Oh,
to set it?
okay.
You want me to set it?
Oh, I go ahead, set it.
Yo,
Oh, I'm about to have fun. All right, go ahead.
yo. Go back to the nigga get the drop in the crib where you living, everybody getting shot. Niggas thinking it's a game till a nigga in the box. Niggas thinking it's a game till a nigga lose an eye. Trying to get bread, keep a nigga looking fly, get some blood. Niggas thought niggas claim masses with a swing better than I make him just check with the love to put the beam on his mind. Many man, they want to see me get a minivan, that a minivan, nigga, put your bitch on the side. Niggas outside talk that shit to the on they block and they lose your life. Freestyling outside, I be Pete Wildin', fan in the room, gun in the room, go blame in the room. Everybody get me down in the room. Ace on the stage. Jokes on the track, Pyru the gang, new gang on my back, no, new gang on my hat, yo, new gang on the mat, nigga, M6 and I be riding out,
Hey,
Hamptons,
look.
nigga, I be hiding out,
Oh, it's my goal.
yo,
Yeah, here it goes.
Yeah.
It's my flow. Yeah, I be swerving all them potholes.
hey,
I be
freestyle,
driving 335s in it. Look,
yo,
I'm so
Yo.
motherfucking farmers bully. Westgate is the block. Right around the corner where Mozzie got shot. I was outside, bro. I heard all of them pops. It was a dumb out state of emergency where everything stopped. Look, motherfucker, where I'm from, every day is a war.
yeah,
Moms wouldn't let me go to the store. We heard they gun,
Yeah.
pop it down, bullet holes in the wall. Blood is all over the floor. Everybody down, empty the drawer. Nigga, I done seen drug dealing and all,
what's up,
killing and all. With
What's
ain't no
up?
fucks given for law.
what's up,
You ain't never walked into a store and the metal detectors go off cause your little cousin is holding the floor. Ooh, they know.
hey,
They know.
hey,
You go ahead.
yo, I'm in that cool whip, inside Rojo, how about that pretty motherfucker like every nigga in your face. Shotgun, rearrange your face. Shotgun, take out your teeth. Put on the necklace, ride around in that landscape. Ride around in that Range Rover. Shotgun, Land Rover. Shit'll fucking flip a man over. This shit'll turn a fucking man over. Manhole. Hey. Oh. He twist the beat, I caught my shit and I just hit the street. Freaky bitches in my DM trying to put my meat. I don't touch them cause I'm married though, you bitches weak. Nigga, my game elite. Shout out my wifey, nigga. Shout out my son and all my daughters, man. We like these niggas. I don't really like these niggas. I just move different. I move different. G38, I coop different. Move different. And I don't even play ball. Fuck that shit. My nigga, I just rap. I snatch your head just on some pumpkin shit. Sleepy Hollow with this motherfucker. Oh, just the Wayne Hollows in this motherfucker.
No,
I'm freestyling this motherfucker. Free silly. Go Kai. Go Kai. Go Kai.
you know I'm banging 80s, dog.
Yeah.
For me, my niggas going crazy. They leave your top bloody like my
Baby
baby
moms.
moms. The shells the size of a dreadhead. Let's bread. You wanna be sicker than me on your deathbed. Cause look, everybody a thug till they juice sipping.
Yeah.
Pull up like pocket, leave his roof missing. You kidding? Pussies get wetter than two bitches when we done shooting. We hop in the bunnies like
You have no.
who is you, fella? Real groove, nigga. This roller, we rule niggas. You should move, nigga. And my circle closed. We don't recruit niggas. The last, hey, look. Suck my dick, boy. I ain't gonna say it twice.
No.
You disrespect my brother, you gon' pay the price. Let's go to war, but not really, cause you's a waste of life.
Yeah.
If you really want, yeah, give it a place tonight. If it's on, then we stay the night.
Yeah.
Look how they feel, all they raps up with hate. But my real niggas know that this nigga is fake.
Yeah.
Cut your brakes, final warning, nigga. Watch what you say, cause it ain't hard for sleazy to find a spot where you lay. Look, if it's rap, we'll just keep it that way. He don't like that you speaking that way. My shooters come meet up that way.
What up, Bob?
Pull the locks to your door like we got the key to your place. If it's really beef, we cook it up with the heat to your face. After all the shit you done, this is the things that you get. When we was outside banging, you wasn't banging on shit. You pretty boy, boo. You better stay with the chicks.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane, boy, for that bill to flip. When we was outside, you wasn't banging on shit.
Yeah.
You're a pretty boy, boo. You better stay with the chicks. For the stand your rainbows for that real coup flip. When we was outside banging, you wasn't banging on shit. Nigga, you wasn't banging
I
on shit. Look,
cannot.
Yo. Shout out to Trap. I'm about to get up
Let
in
me
that
just
motherfucker.
say,
When we was outside banging, you wasn't banging on shit.
right,
Go to
it's
the
not
left,
me.
though.
I'm calling 911. Don't be banging nothing.
Yeah.
And not
I was
especially
about
my
to get
daughter.
up in there.
It's Thursday, man.
After 8 years later, you want to play
New
with a
gang
bitch.
is
You
in the
could have been
building,
here too.
boss
You should
lady
have
in
stuck
the
to the
building.
script. Now the ball big
Are you
gangster.
still rapping?
Free black.
Listen. It's
Not
a
a
great
ball
night.
big
It's a
gangster.
great night. Cito crazy.
But you hang with Tyrese. I ain't no pretty boy. Don't play with me. Go
That
play
boy
with a
got the
bitch.
gasoline
I'm
with
with
him.
the danger.
this
I
how
pull
they-
up with
this how
we
bangers,
live.
razors, and more
This
bangers.
how you
40 pounds of
really
lasers.
start acting crazy. See, this what I'm
That's
saying.
family right there. That's my
Cool
boy.
kid. Turned up radio. Boss lady,
Peek through the
baby.
window.
Wow. What's goody though, man?
It's Mr. AC Throw with the
Why would you
flamer.
let him get you?
Bitch boy, you really got me pissed off.
You're gonna make me turn you all the way off.
Say another word. I swear to God, I'll
We
smack your lips
live,
up.
we live. We play some joints, man. We got New Gang
I
in
want
the
to
building.
say
Bow,
thank
bow.
you, and thank you again.
Thank you, everybody.
New gang. New gang.
Boss lady, Kia, Chisel, everybody. in the
boss lady,
building,
thank
man.
you. I love you.
So
Stamps,
turn
what
up
up?
radio.
The Zoom
What we
time.
got? What we got?
Bless.
So so turn up radio is gonna be doing a mixtape. That's what I'm saying.
Word, say word.
I heard.
I ain't gonna say nothing. You
Lil
just gonna
Birdie
hear it.
told me
Word,
turn up
say
radio.
Hey,
word.
I heard
You
that.
gonna hear it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Say
I
word.
feel like
I'm not gonna lie.
Say
A little
word.
birdie told me
Who
that
told you
a
that?
couple months ago.
oh no. This is a whole
Oh, this is a whole different.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
So,
We got some.
Alright.
yeah,
We got some brew. It's gonna be real great. So
Right.
stick
And we
around.
feel like
stick
it's a
around.
family affair.
It's gonna be something good.
Definitely a family affair.
Thank you for New Gang City
Thank
for
you.
coming
Thank
through
you.
the building
Hey.
to
Turn
turn
up radio.
up
Right.
Thursday. 'cause
Hey,
You
crazy
guys are
work.
always welcome
I'm
here.
about to say, when we
Glad you
coming
came and
back?
took your shoes off.
I got one question.
When we coming back?
No, I gotta regroup
Smell like
from
corn
being
chips.
here.
We got alcohol.
No.
Oh yeah.
Then where's the greenery?
It was
That's
last
about
call.
Oh,
it.
it's the greenery waiting for me right now.
Live, love is love, man. Thank y'all.
Wow.
Thank you guys
YouTube,
for
Instagram, New
tuning
Gang.
in.
Where
Wow.
can we find you
Say-
guys at
tell
though,
people where
man?
to
You can
find you.
find me on Instagram at CMO's G's Up. That's
Okay.
CMOEZGZUP on
Yeah.
Instagram. You can log on CMOsmusic.com. That's CMOEZMUSIC.com. Log on. Also, NewGangCity.com. Log on, man. Be out
Right.
here.
And you can find me on Instagram at New Gang Cito.
Hey.
NWGANGCITO, man.
I'll follow them.
Definitely.
This on and
Yeah,
we
baby.
bombing.
Once again,
Thank you,
newgangcity.com, man. Go tune in, man. The city in the house.
What?
Thank you guys.
What?
Thank you
Boss
for
lady.
coming.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Ooh. My